I'm live. Oh my gosh, I'm live. This is the weirdest thing. I don't usually go live on YouTube. So, hey y'all. um it's me, Tracy, and I am just trying something different this time. So, thanks for joining me. Let's see. There's a lot of pop-ups cuz it says you've never done this before. Congratulations. Dot 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 dot. So, hopefully it will push out and hopefully you guys, oh gosh, hopefully you can hear me all right. Hopefully it will push out a little bit and just kind of share that I'm live. Oh, there's Pam. Yay! Hi, honey. It doesn't really tell me who's here. Even though it's like, hey, here's your coffee, here's your thing. I don't know. Anyways, so all the new things. What's going on? Of course, I have to be complicated. Nothing is special. Everything is special. So books. Okay, you guys know that I like on my lives, I go in my Facebook community, I share about what I'm doing. So because that's just it. So I am currently in another Black Dagger Brotherhood book. Which book is this is like book 5, maybe. I don't know. I'll read a Black Dagger Brotherhood book and then read something else and then read another black, because there's like a million. And they're making a TV show out of it. I've enjoyed the crap out of watching J.R. Ward meet the young men who are playing the characters in her books, and so it's really really good. I really haven't it was a wrap up to the end of the school year, so Pam, I know you know what that's like. And so it was a little chaotic over the last little over a week, and so I didn't really read much, so it is what it is, right? Oh, coffee. I'm drinking. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Cozy Chaos. Of course, you know me. I got to get the single serve cups. Cozy Chaos is it says spring is out here making plans. The roast is the comforting balance to all that high energy action. Warm cinnamon and honeyed sweetness come together for a sip that feels like golden sunshine on your face, because even the busiest bees need a little cozy time. And you guys know that I'm a goofy busy bee. And so it's so good too. And I just use like a little vanilla protein shake in there. I don't go too crazy. I just pour a little bit. If I'm like on the go, I'll do a whole protein shake and a cup of coffee and put it in my big travel mug, and then I'm happy. And that will keep me actually it's really kind of filling, and it is super creamy, and you could add like a sweet cream foam if you wanted to, or anything like that, or you could add extra flavor, but it's really nice, and I don't always need breakfast. So, but speaking of sunshine on your face, did you know that if you joined Jordan Essentials right now, so look, this is me. This is my coffee, Java Momma. And then here's my Jordan Essentials, both doing sunshine on your face today. So if you join Jordan Essentials this month, which is a great month to join, you'll get a sunshine serum for your face. And it is absolutely lovely. Helps plump and reduce the appearance of wrinkles, smooths your skin, helps with all the moisture, all the good things. All of that, it's added to your kit. You pay $49. You get what everybody else gets in their kit, and then you get this too. So it's like a $28 value or something. But it's that time of year, right? And we've got all the things. So why not, right? Why not? So the next book on my list of things to do, actually a novella. So when I finish J.R. Ward, dun, 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 when I finish the Black Dagger Brotherhood book, not the series, because I could be the rest of my life probably reading the series. But then I'm gonna move to Mapping the Interior. It's by Stephen Graham Jones. He is a native writer. He does a lot of indigenous people like folklore. It is very very cool, and it's very very scary. It's like, I won't say like maybe Stephen King is scary, because I used to read him all the time, but it's like it's that those the urban legend type scary thing, right? So this one's just called Mapping the Interior. Last book I read of his was called The Only Good Indians, and that was I was like it was really really good. I really enjoyed it. But it was and also I'm kind of a sucker anyways. But so I have this and then I have another book of Stephen Graham Jones that I'm going to read called My Heart is a Chainsaw, and it's the first in a trilogy. So I'm really excited. My Heart is a Chainsaw. I think that's what it's called. But I'm really looking forward to it. I also bought his newest book that's out is called The Buffalo Hunters or The Buffalo Hunters Hunter, something along that lines. It keeps popping up in my Audible saying you need this, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not ready. Hold on, I have a way that I'm going about this. My daughters have like a TBR list, and my oldest does like if you okay. So let me. I'm gonna bring her out here. She's not. I don't even know if she's up yet. It's a little early this morning. But if you follow the Curious Owl, that is my oldest daughter, and she is definitely a booktuber. She will read a book and tell you all the things that you need to know about it. But I think she offers spoilers too, so you gotta look out. But she has like this huge she's definitely my child. We have a lot of books. We are kind of book dragons, perhaps. Bookworms, yes, we love to read the books, but we also like collect books and we're like, don't touch my book. Like we're protecting them. So if that makes sense. So we're doing so she has like this spreadsheet and she'll like put numbers on a wheel and be like, this is the next book I'm reading. Or she rolls like a I forget what they're called. It's like a D&D dice. It's like 16-sided dice or something like that. It's definitely I couldn't tell you the proper name of it, but I always think of like Dungeons and Dragons, right? So so she will like roll a dice and that's how she knows what book she's reading. And I'm like, I lay 4 books out on the bed and I go ask my husband, pick a number between 1 and 4. That's what I'm reading now. Like, mm, yeah, I know. I'm what do you want from me? So anyways, yeah, so there's lots of good stuff I wanted to share with you. I know that there's a lot of new stuff going on too with uh Java Momma. So let me bring up my portal real quick and I can fill you in a little bit on some of the things that are going on with with Java Momma. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. Oops, come on, Tracy, get to the right tab. So what happens is I click other things and move them, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I'm not clicked on that tab anymore. Does anybody else do that? It's just me. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. So I wanted to share with you some of the so there's some really fun like there's always at Java Momma there's always a like there's always a monthly pick, right? So there's the mama's picks of the month, and you can get them in a sip or you can get them like in a full size kind of thing. So I will, if I'm not familiar with it, if it's totally new, like there's a new one called Campground Shenanigans. Like, why wouldn't I want this? Tell me more, right? Campground Shenanigans blend gooey marshmallows, smooth chocolate, and golden graham crackers. Oh my God, it sounds yummy. Um, into a nostalgic brew that captures the best of summer nights. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting a sip of that. So if you order it, you can get like you can do full size, like you can do the box, and that's like your a full size order. You can put it on a monthly subscription where you just automatically get whatever mama's picks are for the month. There's also there's a mug of the month, and so like the mug says let's just go, and it's this really I'll post it. I think I can still post in the community here, but if you're on my Facebook, in my Facebook group, Self Care is How We Roll, which most of the videos here on my channel you can find in the first link of the videos you can find my VIP group on Facebook and go join that. But I'll put these there, but I'll also put them in the community tab here. so that I can share it all, regardless of where you join me from. Because maybe you're catching me another time. And you're like, oh crap, she's not live anymore, but that's fine. But they're just super cute, and it's like very nostalgic look to it. I don't know I if I did this more often, I might know how to like um what does this do? Oh, stop it. Hold on. I got this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. I want to share. I want to share this window. This screen right here. Yes. Look, this, no, now you can see what I see. So look, is that not the cutest mug ever? Oh my gosh. And it says, let's just go. So adorable. So here's the campground shenanigans I read. The next one is called Glove Box Confidential. Sticky sweet caramel with grown-up twist. A smooth whisper of brandy flavors round out this indulgent brew. Inspired by those road trip moments when a little comfort goes a long way. So cool. What a neat thing. And then, are we there yet? Yes. How many times have you been on a road trip and heard, are we there yet? I know. This one blends rich chocolate and smooth Irish cream flavors into a well-earned reward for surviving summer road trips, cranky passengers, and questionable gas station snacks. Absolutely. So then this is all just kind of, so this is like the behind the scenes look for you about what I see, right? And then they always have like a little cute little graphic that goes along with whichever one of these. So this one here looks like it goes to Glove Box Confidential. Looks really similar. And then this one looks like the s'mores one, right? Campground shenanigans. And then here is the one for Are We There Yet? Mama's Picks. That's what they are. They're just Mama's Picks. Super yummy. What a great idea. What a cool thing to offer. And then, like I said, then there's the mug of the month. Will it bring it up bigger? Yeah. Isn't that so cool? I just love that. I absolutely love it. What a cute thing. And you can get a new mug. I personally don't need any more mugs. I don't think I'll be hurt, but let's just say, it is what it is. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Mama's Donut Shop. These ones look really, really yummy too. These are out there. The Homer, right? Yeah, I mean, that definitely looks like Homer Simpson right there. Here it is right here. Pink frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and deep fried donut chaos in a cup. I think I need that in my life. I also am looking at this apple fritter brew. That looks super duper yummy. Now, what I want to show you, let me see. I'm going to go click a party. I'm going to go to a party. Okay, so let's go check out this party real quick. And if you ever want to shop or do any of those, if you're like, oh my gosh, coffee, what? So I've done some walkthroughs here on my channel of Java Momma and different things, and you can do that. It's absolutely amazing. But in order to shop, so let's go to the new and limit. Oh, there's the donuts. Look at say less. Oh my God, that cracks me up. Bold hazelnut and toffee with a silky finish. Oh no. Hold on a second. We need to look at this one. I'm not a hazelnut fan really, but I will drink some. Some coffees introduce themselves. This one owns the room. I might be in. Let's do this. Meet Say Less, a bold, unapologetic blend that delivers rich hazelnut, caramelized coffee, and a silky finish. No frills, no fluff, just smooth, confident flavor in every sip. Hazelnut confidence, rich, nutty, effortlessly cool. Toffee swagger, a caramelized crunch with the right amount of attitude. I love it. So, okay, so most coffees, this is where you want to look at all the things, right? You can get regular decaf. If you're drinking coffee, I don't know why you're getting decaf, but it's fine. Sometimes that's just what we need, right? But most of the time I'm like, no. The flavor though, and if you can't handle the caffeine, I get it. I absolutely get it. But then here where it says the size that you get, so you can get on this one, you can get a half pound. Sometimes you can get a 2 ounce, which is like a pot of coffee, like a 12 ounce pot or a 12 cup pot of coffee. Okay. Those are amazing. That's what I was talking about earlier when I said you can get a sip, because you can get the stuff and you can do a pot of coffee, or you can make your own individual, because you can buy the reusable little pod that goes in your single serve brewer, whatever it is that you have, whatever. I've got a Keurig, but I don't, whatever y'all have, right? So here you can get half a pound, a 1 pound, or you can get the 12 single serve cups. That's what I get, 12 single serve cups usually. And auto drip or French press. I don't know the difference. I always do auto drip. I think French press is like super duper strong, like very strong. And then I know you can get whole bean, and then you can grind your beans. You can, yeah, grind your beans yourself and do it that way, right? I know a lot of people feel like that's the best way to do it and keep them fresh, right? So, and then you just add it to your cart. You can also, if you're not familiar with our Cafe Society rewards, this is what this means. Join loyalty to earn 79 points with this purchase. So you could get a half a pound and earn 79 points. And then the more points you earn, you get discounts. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I would highly recommend, if you enjoy coffee and you think you might order more than once, join the Cafe Reward Society. You get a coupon on your birthday. You get, like, it's just, right? Like, it's so amazing. There's so many great things. Discounts, da, 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 da. All the things. So I go back over here. Look, here's the Donut Shop collection. You can just get them. You just pop in here. And then look, nutrition facts, right? So super important pieces for you to remember here. And what I really, really love about our products with Java Momma are they're gluten-free, right? Love that. Absolutely love that. And you can, oh, so this is a candy. Let's see. Here we go. We can do this here. I think it tells you down here. So you can, or you can click on it and it'll tell you all the things, right? Less than a gram of protein, 0 carbs, 0 cholesterol, 0 fat, or less than half a milligram of fat, and less than 5 calories. And then, but look at, like, see how sweet that it looks? Like, that looks like it's uber sweet. Caramel drizzle. So they do a lot of those things. We have our syrups too, if you're interested in any of those. So, okay. So how do I now tell it there? Look at that, Tracy. You learned a new thing. Shared your screen, stop sharing. How amazing. So lots of great things there. Now, I also want to share with you some, this is really nice because I, on YouTube, when I go live, I can actually run my, I can actually leave my tabs open. I can leave things open. And when I'm live on Facebook, I cannot. It's a pain. It is a big old pain. So, so here I want to show you a couple things. So Jordan Essentials, lots of amazing goodies. Lots of amazing goodies. So I want to go here. And then I want to share again. All right. So share this window. And share. All right. So here, yes. So there's my face. And you can log in as a customer here. You're going to want to save your information. I've had some folks come to me and be like, I don't remember. And they like lost their cookie or something. I'm not quite sure. I've had people who shopped with me and then wound up shopping with somebody that they used to shop with. And they're like, crap, I wanted to shop with you. And I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. You know, I get it. You're helping sisters. But some of the things that I think are super duper important and a lot of people don't know yet about Jordan Essentials is our clean product promise. Okay, so look at this, all of this, cruelty-free, paraben-free, talc-free, right? OMG, aluminum-free. I use our aluminum-free deodorant. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, I work in a building that has limited air conditioning. And I mean, my school that I work in, it's old. The building is like 100 years old. Like they have to do renovations this winter to bring the bathrooms up to code. They are not ADA compliant. Okay. And so like it's an old elementary school. Look at this girl trying to get into an elementary school potty. It's not happening. It's hard. I about fall in the toilet just trying to walk in. Like it's not cool. But that all of that to say that I I have been wearing our aluminum-free deodorant, our natural deodorant that we have, and I do not get stinky. I don't smell myself. And so that's really, really good. And I will ask the kids when I'm like get super sweaty, I'm like, oh, I'm sweaty, I'm sorry. And then they're like, what? And I'm like, well, aren't I stinky? And they're like, no, you don't stink. You smell good. And I'm like, okay. Because and I don't think that they mean that they can smell my deodorant. I think that they mean that I still like my it's my body odor, even though I get sweaty, like my whole body gets sweaty. I don't, my body odor is not coming out. And so, like, my lotion and my perfume are all still there. And so, I love that. Like, that's a big fear. I don't know. I work in a high school. I don't want to be the stinky teacher. Um, but so aluminum free, yes. Okay. So we've learned that talc and aluminum are awful when it comes to um having things go on, right? Like they're cancer um agents. I don't even know what the word is that I want to say with it, but they've been in studies saying that, it could be cancer um creating or like instigators, right? Gluten free, all of our goodies are gluten free. Oh, that makes me so happy too. There's no mineral oil, no phthalates. I can't even say that word. That phthalates, I can't say that word. It's fine. But that stuff's not in our products. It's all pure and it's all made in the United States. And so I know that those are huge pieces for a lot of folks, that toxic free, that natural, more natural living thing. That's what we want for things that we use on our bodies and use on our kids' bodies and share with our families. So this gal right here, the spritz your pits piece. Okay, so you can use our aluminum free deodorant, and then this product is fantastic for helping with that moisture, helping we can maintain our own moisture, but then it like sucks up the yuck, right? So and then our renew stick, I read a fun story. It was one, so I use the renew stick on my headaches. So when my TMJ lights up, um and my headaches kick in, that is a lifesaver. I'm going to tell you, it's awesome. I read a story on one of our consultant community pages, where a friend of this consultant, a really good friend and a customer of hers, had um my brother-in-law over or something like that. Somebody came over and was helping to do some repairs at her home, and they were working on stuff, whether they were building a deck. I don't know, she didn't really kind of go into that, but she was telling the story about, like, day one, muscles that hadn't been used were tender after all the work that they put in. And I was giggling because, yeah, I totally know that. That's what happens. And so she was like, here, use this. And he was kind of like, it's a stick. What do you, and she's like, just use it. It'll help with the tender muscles. And she said, he looked after he put that on. It was like I'd given him a magic wand, and it made all of the yuck go away, all the ouches go away. And then, so then they go out for day two and they're getting started. They're looking at something. They're kind of fussing at one another about something. And then all of a sudden he drops whatever was in his hand. He wound up with a Charlie horse in his calf. And so he grabbed a hold of his leg and he was like, get this stick, get this stick. And I'm like, I'm reading this and I don't know about you, but I could totally see this scenario play out like in my house. Like, legit, I was laughing so hard. And I don't know these people, but I'm like, it's perfect because it is true. It is so true. And my little renew stick is right here. I keep it right by my desk. It's right here to save me. My head starts to hurt. My jaw starts to light up. It is right here. I actually have one in my work bag too that I take back and forth to work, which I'll need to pull back out because my Helio stick is in there too. But I'm done for the summer for the most part. I'll go in a little bit, and then don't forget about our magnesium. All that's our collection of magnesium, whether you do the peppermint or the unscented, or you get into the Copa Calm or any of that. Like, that stuff is super amazing. Look, I know there's tons of reviews and all the great things, and I just kind of wanted to share that with you. You can actually see, you can shop by what is troubling you right now, right? You can shop here. Like, it'll tell you all, what is it that you're worried about the most? Do you need toxic-free cleaning products for your home, we've got them. Do you need the aluminum-free deodorant because your best friend maybe got breast cancer, and that is one of the it's been seen to be an instigator of that? We've got it. We can help you. Do you need natural sleep solutions like a lavender spray? We have a sleep stick and a sleep spray, and it's lavender infused. We also have magnesium tablets that you can take that will help. And then maybe you just need tender muscle relief all day, every day, and we've got that too. I can help you party with that, right? We do party boxes even where your guests can bring home um, something that they made, that they created themselves, right? They whether they decide on an oil spray or they do shea butter that's got the scents in it that they really really want, or that bring them joy, right? Sorry, it's allergy season here, and my nose runs. The dogwood is flying around already. I swear it looks like my yard has like little, like somebody took cotton balls and went right. It's crazy. And then just all kinds of other things. Like you can see right here, this piece right here, join our team. So this is where I told you can get sunshine on your face there too, right? If you clicked the join our team, it's just they do it. Oh, it's because I was clicked on the wrong thing. You just learn about how to like what magnesium does and all the things, and you can enroll. And let me just get down here a little bit. It tells you how to party, why consultants want to be. Here is our starter kit right here. So these are all the goodies that you get in the starter kit. It's $49. I think we've talked about it before where it's over $300 and like I want to say nearly $400 worth of product with samples and all the things, and you throw in your sunshine serum. So all of that plus the sunshine serum today. Yep, through the end of the month. So if you have questions, right, all of that good stuff. Okay, I'm done sharing that. Let's close that. Okay, so I really just kind of want to know what's going on with y'all. I know lots of good stuff to be learned, right? We have lots of good stuff going on. Is there any worries that you have? Anything that you're like, I don't know. What would you recommend for this? Let's talk. Oh my goodness. Or what books are you reading right now? I want to know that too. What's in your cup? What you drinking this morning? Tea? I know. Java Momma does tea too. I know in my room. I need to I'm not used to sitting all the way over here. I look around and I'm like, you can tell I was busy. I was doing a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I still have my bunny basket that is out from events from March and April. It's a cute little bunny basket, but it's not Easter time anymore, so it needs to be put away. And then I'm working on, last month was my birthday, and so I did some giveaways in my VIP group, and I'm working on tallying all of the numbers for all that so I can do the drawings and get those going. So I've got like a stack of, like, it goes back. There's another desk back there that has a bunch of stuff, but you can tell I'm like a big Hey fan. My family knows too, and then there's just a random Ewok on the on the shelf back there. It's fine. I grew up watching Star Wars. Return of the Jedi is one of my favorites. Yes. And there were Ewoks. And that's Wicket back there. And he's so cute. I got him for my birthday too. Isn't that sweet? So okay. So it's 9:30. Pam's been here hanging out with me. And I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I hope that getting to see some of the other things, getting to see the websites a little bit is helpful. I'm just trying to figure out what serves y'all better. How can I best serve y'all? Oh, Tori Stein back there. I probably should get rid of that. She loves her, my mom. It's fine. It's fine. My whiteboard has, maybe. Or maybe someday I'll figure out how to blurry the back of my screen. I don't know. Maybe. I don't it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, okay. Well, I guess nobody is up for sharing anything, and that's totally okay. It's totally fine. Since it's been about 30 minutes, I will cruise. I have a meeting in about a half an hour that I kind of got to put some and see then my light went off because it's been 30 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. So I really hope you have a great weekend and hopefully this is a great kickstart for your summer too. Like your summer's getting started, your finding a season of rest and restoration. And that's really kind of what I'm going for this summer. I have a few plans for travel, but aside from that, I'm working on restoring myself, my health, my body needs some love. So hopefully you can follow my lead uh, um, and join in on the fun. So come back and hang out with us. I'd love to have you anytime. I'll try to come up with a plan for maybe a little bit more frequent. Maybe it'll be every other Saturday. I'll be live here, and then every other Saturday in the Facebook community. But I will be sure to share everything that I can here as well. So thanks for watching my video. Hopefully, if you've watched it after I was live, go check out another one of my videos. Subscribe to the channel if it serves your purpose, if it helps to serve you. Share if you feel like it will serve someone else. And I look forward to seeing you again on another live. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.